We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. It's Chinese Taipei versus the U.S. Stick around for what looks to be a promising matchup. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Wei Yang Gulin takes the mound. Let's see what kind of an outing he can put together. Up to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. We're moments away from the first inning here. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His second pitch here. He lays off the pitch. Hits the ball, a ground ball to the pitcher. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Bryce Harper. On the mound, Wei Yang Gulin. And catching for him is Xiaoheng Cheng. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Misses on the inside pitch. Second pitch on its way. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits the ball. It lands in shallow right field. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Now settling in at the plate, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Still no swing. Hits this one. He collects it, throws to second, and that's way off the bat. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. The U.S. get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now, on defense, here's how they're positioned in the field. Webb takes the mound. The spotlight is on how he'll face this. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. They shut them out at the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. His second pitch now. He collects it. He's out, one gone. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lim. One away now. For the lead, going back, and it clears the fence. Chinese Taipei scores first with a solo shot. He starts things off with a bang. And they have taken the early lead. It's 1-0. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. It looked like it didn't have enough on it, but it managed to just make it into the stands. So they grabbed the first lead of the day quickly here, and on a long ball, no less. Up next is the third spot, Jie Xianchen. Chinese Taipei edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Second pitch now. A ground ball to short, and the shortstop has it. They got him for the second out. Yu Chung Chang is ready to go. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Hits it. Witt. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So Team Chinese Taipei cracked the scoreboard with a solo home run. The first inning. It's the second inning. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Kyle Schwarber. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. On the inside for a strike. And he lays off the pitch. 0-2 now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Struck him out. That's 1 down. Alex Bregman is the next hitter. Hits a high pitch. He catches it in foul ground. 2 gone. Cal Raleigh settling in now. 2 away now. His first pitch now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Lays off another run, and it's just in there for a strike. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Chinese It's the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. At the dish now, Yen-Ting Wu. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the second. Pulls it, a grounder heading right to second. He gathers it. They got him for the first out. Next up, Guyu Chiang. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch. It's caught for the second out. Up now, Zhu Wei Lin. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. We're at 2 outs after just 2 pitches. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits the ball, a weak roller. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Chinese. It's the top of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Roman Anthony. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the third. Low there. In there at the corner. A ball and 2 strikes. His 4th pitch here. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate now, Bryce Terang. Gets the breaking ball by him with the first pitch. High in the zone for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Goes down looking. And when you take a look at this, you'll see That's foul. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the bottom of the third. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Xiaoheng Cheng. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the third. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now coming to the plate, Chen-Wei Chen. 1 away now. That's foul. His second pitch here. He connects. It's down for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. He grounded out to runner goes. The catcher's throw. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. He showed good. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Third pitch now. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei get on base, but it's the top of the 4th. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to get something started. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 4th. 4th pitch on its way. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. And the shortstop has it. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's take a look at this last play. Next in the lineup, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Opens with the heat, swing and a miss. A pickoff throw. Second pitch on its way. Outside corner for a called strike. Good control there. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's a strikeout. That's 1 down. Now up to bat, Aaron Judge. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. 1 out, runner on first. Pitcher's down in the zone for a strike. 2 quick strikes here. A pickoff throw. Safe. A little low that time. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 2. Next up, it's a DH for today, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runner on first. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. He lets it go for a ball. Struck him out looking. That's some good pitching right there. And when you take a look at this, you'll see. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Next up, it's a DH for today, An-Ko Lin. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a solo home run. He's made contact. Gets jammed, but lifts it into center. Looks like he's under it. The center fielder makes the catch. Next up, Jie Xianchen. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Hits it. Witt. Over to first. 2 away now. Digging in, Yu-Chung Chang. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty.
1.
Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. His third pitch here. Fastball again. His fourth pitch now. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change. It's the 5th inning. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. get set to bat. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. Fourth pitch now. Struck him out. That's out number. Taking his turn now, Cal Raleigh. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Wei Yang Gulin. And for the visiting team, Logan Webb. So that's your matchup. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Just low on the breaking ball. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Gets the punch out to put... Now up, Roman Anthony. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch now. Wei Yang Gulin gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. It's a ball. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are in need of some... It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Next in the lineup, Nian-Ting Wu. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei hits this one, and that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. And he jumped on that pitch as soon. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. They'll be looking to add to their score here. There's a bunt. Raise it down to the right. The pitcher grabs it. They get him out at first. He advanced the runner with a well-executed bunt. So there's a runner on third with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. 1 down. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Lines it. Straight to short. Gets to it. And the throw misses the mark. That'll be a fielder's choice from the shortstop. So there's a runner on first with 2. Digging in, Xiaoheng Chang. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 2 outs. Well hit. It's got distance. Going. Does it have enough? Yes! Xiaoheng Chang with a 2-run shot. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Tokyo Dome. And they tack onto their lead. It's 3-0. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display. And it just makes it into the stands for a home run. Settling in, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei now have an even bigger lead after the homer. Second pitch now. A good one to swing at, and he does, but can't find the ball. Hit hard to the opposite side. Hit in the hole, and he gets by it. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. More over the plate than he would have liked, but the batter cuts on and misses it all. There goes the runner. Catcher throws to second. Not in time. And that's how you steal a base. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits the ball. The first baseman comes forward. He collects it. Throws over to first. Out at first. That's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the sixth. The U.S. is set to bat. Chinese Taipei is making a change on the mound. Wei En Lin is second up to take the mound. Let's see if he can hang on to this lead. Next in the lineup, Bryce Turang. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the sixth. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. Third pitch on its way. Towards the outside edge, but it's wide of the mark. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's one down. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. One out, bases empty. His second pitch here. Swings at a clever delivery. It's 2 strikes now. Locked him up for strike 3. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Bobby Witt Jr. In his last at-bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield single. 2 away, bases empty. Still no swing. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. The U.S. are in need of some. It's the bottom of the sixth. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Ko Lin. And today he's homered once already. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a... That's foul. His third pitch now. Hits this one. Webb. He's out. One gone. Chie Hsien-Chen in the box now. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. One away now. Hits this one. Line drive to third, and it's caught. Now up to bat, Yu Chung Chang. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to right center. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu. A chance to add to their total here. Just in there with a breaking ball for a strike. He hits an inside pitch. Hit past the infield. Throw to home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Heading to the batter's box, Kunyu Chiang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. He connects. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So they're able to get the game continues here in the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. gets set to bat. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 7th. A curveball, but misses just outside for a ball. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. The second baseman gets under it. Zhu Wei Lin hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Second pitch on its way. Outside delivery for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Struck him out looking. Up now is their DH, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are in need of some runs. It's the bottom of the 7th. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. The U.S. is making a change on the mound. Gabe Spire is second up to take the mound. Up to bat comes Zhu Wei Lin. Chinese Taipei. He connects. It's a high arcing fly. A rocket to deep left. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Xiao Hung Chang. A chance to add to their total here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Goon Kwan Gilja. Breaking ball, right of short, makes the grab. They get the out at first base. So that gives them a runner at third with one out. Heading to the batter's box, Chen Wei Chen. There's one out. The chance to score a run continues here. Breaking ball. A slow roll, straight up the middle, base hit. And the run comes in from third. Chen Wei Chen smacks an RBI single into center. It's 4-0. Let's take another look at that one. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. His first pitch. Cold, he collects it, throws over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. So Team Chinese Taipei add one to their... It's the top of the eighth. The U.S. is set to bat. Chinese Taipei is making a change on the mound. Number 19, Yi Chang, makes his way to the mound. Let's see if he can hang on to this lead. It's the top of the eighth. The U.S. has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the eighth. Missed the inside fastball. Second swing and a miss in as many pitches. He lets this one go for a ball. Let's see if he challenges him. And that hits the batter dead on. In the box now, Cal Raleigh. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Misses with the inside breaking ball. Hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. They need to be wary of the runners in scoring position. The pitcher-catcher duo go inside with their first pitch. And that's a quick strike two to get ahead in the count. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. He He strikes out, leaving the runners stationary. Caught swinging at a ball there. Heading to the batter's box, Bryce Turang. One down. They're not over the hill yet. Paints the edge with his first delivery. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. A ground ball towards second. Zhu Wei Lin to first. They got him for the second out. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. First pitch, and it's a fastball for strike 1. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Strikes him out on a breaking ball. Well, they reach base, but they come up empty-handed. The U.S. is substituting fielders now. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Ko Lin. And today he's homered once already. Chinese Taipei hits this one. It's a high fly ball. Raleigh grabs it, and there's one gone. Chie Hsien-Chen is the next hitter. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. One away now. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Striding to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The shortstop comes in on it. Witt over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Chinese Taipei get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. It's the top of the 9th. The U.S. is set to bat. Chinese Taipei is making a change on the mound. Jun Yue-Tseng makes his way to the mound. He's been tasked with closing this one out. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to get something started. He lined out to short in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the final inning. Chinese Taipei is substituting fielders now. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Jun Yue-Tseng gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. This will be a hit. And deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. And that's in there for a called strike. His second pitch now. A short fly ball. Grabbed for out number 1. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Aaron Judge. There's 1 out. They're not over the hill yet. Just misses off the plate for ball number 1. High in the outside corner for a called strike. Third pitch now. Swings and misses on a belt-high breaking ball. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Hits the outside pitch. Up and up it goes. Looks like he's under it. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. There's 2 away. A runner still in scoring position. Good job getting ahead of the batter on the first delivery for strike one. Hits the outside delivery. This could be big. Still going. It's off the wall. Throws to the cutoff man. To second, and he stops at second. Kyle Schwarber gets the rally going with an RBI hit. It's 4-1. Chinese Taipei have their lead. Heading to the batter's box, Gunnar Henderson. Pressure is mounting here. A heater right on the black for strike one. Looks on, but it's in there. Called strike. He's behind in the count for 2 strikes. Hit toward the pitcher. Gets to it. He's out. That's 3 outs and the ball game. They needed all 3 outs to get it done, but somehow outlast their opponents in this one. Chinese Taipei walks away with the win. So they were able to hang on to their lead to see out the victory. And there's something about grinding out a win like this that really matters to a team. Chinese Taipei takes this one. And a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome. We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. It's Australia versus Chinese Taipei. Some of the world's best collide. Only one will come out on top. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Alex Wells takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Second pitch now. Hits this one for the lead to the wall. And the ball bounces off the wall. And he advances to second base. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Anko Lin. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. First pitch. Swings at the first pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. The throw home. So they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Yen-Ting Wu settles in now. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. A chance to open the scoring here. He connects. It hits the ground in left center. And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Yen-Ting Wu with an RBI base hit to left. It's 1-0, and they still have a chance with runners on first and second. Let's take another look at this play. That's some excellent baseball right here from the outset. Heading to the batter's box, Yu-Chung Chang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits it. He collects it to second. To first, they got him for a double play. Taking his place at the plate now, Chie Hsien-Chen. Chinese Taipei have driven in one run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. First pitch, and it's a ball. He connects. It's sent to left field, and it drops in for a hit in front of the outfielder. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. Chie Hsien-Chen with an RBI base hit to left. It's 2-0, and now they are up by 2. Next in the lineup, Gunyu Chiang. Chinese Taipei are sitting on a comfortable lead after cushioning it this inning. He connects to left center. Looks like he's under it. Whitefield makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So Team Chinese Taipei take the lead first in this one. We have a 2-0 game. Chinese Taipei jumping out ahead. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. And now take a look at the defensive alignment on your screen. Zhuang Chen takes the mound. What kind of performance can he put together out there today? Up to the plate, Travis Bazzana. He's in to lead off the inning. This is where the offense begins. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. His second pitch here. Clips the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. He hits an inside pitch. He collects it. Out. Huge applause from the fans in the stands after that one. Next in the lineup, Curtis Mead. Wave and a miss. Second pitch on its way. Great placement on that pitch to force another swing and a miss. That's foul. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Whitefield. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Batter not buying that one. His third pitch here. Low and away. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he takes a fastball for a ball. 96 miles an hour. What a strikeout to stop the runner from advancing. Got it by him for the second down. Heading to the batter's box, Alex Hall. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Let's see what his first pitch is. Gets him to swing on a good breaking ball to start. His second pitch now. Lines one to right field. It's going. Goodbye home run. Alex Hall tying the game on a 2-run homer. Chinese Taipei give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Chinese Taipei has allowed their opponents back into the game. It's now 2-2. Let's see that again. One batter in the lineup they singled out as trouble, and he hits it straight into the stands. Stepping up to the plate now, Jarrett Dale. Chinese Taipei opened the scoring in the last inning, but now face a tie game. Opens with the breaking ball, strike one. Still no swing. Third pitch on its way. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits the ball, and the shortstop has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So the Australia Nationals managed to knot up the score. We head to the second. We have a 2-2 game. Australia making this a ball game. We're in the top of the second, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Zhu Wei Lin steps into the box. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the second with the score tied. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Second pitch now. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. He's skied it high. The center fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Up next is the catcher, Lyle Lynn. 1 away now. He pulls it. It's down for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. A chance to take the lead here. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Gets nothing but air on the breaking ball away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits the inside delivery. He's skied it high. Caught for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at second with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. There's 2 away. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. First pitch on its way. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Very close to the outside corner, but it's taken for a ball. Called strike inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits the down the middle delivery. Takes a bounce. He bobbles it. The potential go-ahead run rounds third. The run comes in from second. Stuart Fairchild knocks in the go-ahead run. So, let's see that. Next up, it's a DH for today, Anko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei have the lead here and now look to add to it. He's made contact. It's a fly to center. It's a high fly ball. Should be a routine catch for the center fielder. So Team Chinese Taipei take the driver's seat in this one. Bottom of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Rickson Wingrove is set to go. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Goes at him with a heater this time. That one clocked in at over 96 miles an hour. Such skill to place that ball in there for a strike. That's foul. 5th pitch now. Low breaking ball just misses. The shortstop comes forward. Kunyu Chiang. They got him for the first out. Up now, Robbie Perkins. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. His second pitch here. Gets the strike on the high fastball. 2 quick strikes here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Chris Burke gets set in the box. 2 away, bases empty. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Got the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. The third's on approach. 3-2 is the score. It's the 3rd inning. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Nianting Wu. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a clutch single. He hits an inside pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. His first pitch now. Swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball to left. This one's got a chance. Cranks one out to deep left field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Chie Hsien-Chen. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. Throws home. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Digging in, Kunyu Chiang. Can they make something out of this? A chance to widen their lead here. First pitch here. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Second pitch on its way. Lines one to right field. Takes a hop, that's a hit. Throws home. And the run scores from third. Kunyu Chiang tacks on another run with a hit. 4-2 is the score. Australia continue to give up runs. Let's take another look at that one. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Blake Townsend gets the call with the bases loaded. Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. The table's set. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike one. Hits the ball. This one's in the air. This could be huge. Hits the wall. To the cutoff man, and the run comes in from third. Zhu Wei Lin knocks in two with a hit. 6-2 is the score. Australia continue to give up runs. Let's take another look at that one as a productive hit widens the gap. Lyle Lin in the box now. Chinese Taipei have driven in 3 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. His first pitch. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. A throw to home, and the run comes in. Lin with an RBI base hit to center. Next up, Chen Wei Chen. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. And the run comes in. Chen Wei Chen. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. He's having a multi-hit game. Early though it is, the entire bat hits one down the middle. Might drop. The left fielder makes the catch. Up now is their DH, Han Ko Lin. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Hits this one. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Han Ko Lin with an RBI base. Yen-Ting Wu gets set in the box. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. Chinese Taipei must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Hits this one. Dale makes the catch. 2 gone. Now coming to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Hits this one. Picks it up. First. Out at first. That's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So Team Chinese Taipei put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. 9-2 is the score. Chinese Taipei. We're in the bottom of the third. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Tim Kennelly. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the third. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Gets on in there, high in the zone. 0-2 is the count. Struck him out. That's out number 1. See how the breaking ball... We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Travis Bazzana. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Hits it. The center fielder is going back. It's gone. John Chen threw a heater. Player allows them to reach home on the play. Bottom of the third, Australia gets themselves a home run here. It's 9-3. Their lead has been reduced. Curtis Mead in the box now. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. His second pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. He gathers it. 2 away now. Now up to bat, Aaron Whitefield. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Takes the pitch down low. Good decision to not take the bait. A swing and a miss. Pulls it. And the third baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So the Australian Nationals managed to cut into the lead. We head to the fourth. 9-3 is the score. The fourth inning is just getting underway. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Next up, Chie Xianchen. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. He connects, and the first baseman has it. He takes it to first himself for the out. They manage to advance the runner. At the plate now, Zhu Wei Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Well taken, ball. His third pitch now. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Smashes it out to deep center field. The run comes in from second. Zhu Wei Lin with an RBI base hit to deep center. It's 10-3, and they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Lyle Lin gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. He smacks the first pitch past the shortstop. He passes third. So they're in prime position now. One out, runners on first and third. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. John Kennedy will be their third pitcher to take the... Chen Wei Chen settling in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. First pitch. He connects into short center field, and that'll be a hit. And the run comes in. Chen Wei Chen with it. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. Connects on the first pitch. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. It's bases loaded with one out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Chinese Taipei have seen it. Crushes it. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder gives chase. Get out of here. Gone! Anko Lin. It's a grand salami. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Tokyo Dome. And they tack onto their lead. It's 15-3. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. Next up, Yenting Wu. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Just a bit outside. Hits it. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball. 2 away now. Yu Chung Chang gets set in the box. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Let's see what his first pitch is. Takes this one the opposite way. That's through to the left. The throw home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Now up, Guyu Chiang. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 2 down, runner swings at the first pitch. That's in there to center field. And the run comes in. Guyu Chiang with an RBI base hit to Zhu Wei Lin settles in now. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. Zhu Wei Lin takes a big swing at the first offering. Towards the inside edge, but it's a ball. 1-2 is the count. Let's see if he challenges him. A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Alex Hall looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he tied the game on a deep shot into the stands. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. Hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on second. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. Second pitch now. Swing and a miss on the inside fastball. And so the man on the mound hangs on. That's foul. It's 0-2. It's a timely strikeout with a runner in scoring position. That's 1 down. Rickson Wingrove is the next hitter. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. 1 out, runner on second. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Gets the call at the knees, in there for a strike. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. They get him on a called third strike. That's 2 down now. Robbie Perkins stands in. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 2 outs, runner on second. His second pitch here. That's foul. Misses at the laces. His fourth pitch here. Does he get the call? No, he doesn't. Ball. 96 miles an hour. They get him a strikeout swinging. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. Chinese. It's the top of the fifth. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Lyle Lin is ready to go. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. Hits this one. It's a hit to right center field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Starts him off with a pitch down the middle. Second pitch on its way. Way off the plate. Crushes it. The left fielder takes off, but it keeps going. Goodbye, home run. Stuart Fairchild launching a 3-run shot. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Tokyo Dome. And they tack onto their lead. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Green will be their fourth pitcher to take them out. Up now is their V8, Hanko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a grand slam. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Misses outside. Hits it. The center fielder is going back. Goodbye, home run. That will add another run to their total. They keep getting further ahead. He connects. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. Rounding first. And he advances to second base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Their fourth batter to hit now, Yu-Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. Deep to center, and he can't get it. The run comes in from second. Yu-Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei is sending out a pinch runner now. Cheng Yu Chang will take second. Digging in, Jie Xianchen. 4 hits in 4 at-bats so far, staying locked in. Chinese Taipei, he connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Jie Xian. Gu Yu Qiang stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first. First pitch on its way. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to center. A hit to deep center. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Taking his stand, Lyle Lin. He's recorded 4 hits so far today. Chinese Taipei hit to the opposite side. It hits the ground in shallow right field. Throws home, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. Australia is going to substitute. 9th batter in the order now, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Hits a high pitch. It takes a hop into center field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball. A strikeout swinging with the runners in scoring position. That's out. His first pitch now. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Breaking ball away, takes it for a ball. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's a foul ball. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. A foul ball. Even count at 2-2. Swung on and hit hard. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out of the... That baby is out of here. They were hoping for a big... Hits this one. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now is the previous pinch runner, Cheng Yu Chang. He pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Coming up next, Jie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Chung Hui Soon. Takes an outside pitch. Line drive to second, and it's caught. Now coming to the plate, Gunyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. He connects. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Coming up now, Zhu Wei Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Sung Chae Chang. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Gets his bat on it, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. And they're digging in Lyle Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Xiao Hung Chang. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to left center. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. At the dish now, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. Throws home. He tags the runner for the third out. So Team Chinese Taipei gets it. Chinese Taipei is substituting fielders now. It's the bottom of the fifth. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Chris between third and short. Gunyu Chiang grabs it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate now, Tim Kennelly. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Zhuang Chen gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. Goes down looking. That's 2 down now. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Tai Wei Lin will be their second pitcher to take the mound. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Travis Bazzana. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. 2 away, base is empty. Still no swing. That looks to be caught for an out. 3 outs and the game is over. They really slammed the door on the last 3 batters. And that's it. We have a called game. Chinese Taipei poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. Chinese Taipei takes this one. And we end this one with a called game. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome. Coming to you live tonight from the Tokyo Dome, it's Chinese Taipei versus Japan. Who will move on to prove themselves the world's best? We're about to find out. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Zhou Shishu takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. Swings at the inside fastball, but misses. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 0-2 now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number one. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. Starting pitcher today, Zhou Shishu. And catching for him is Xiaoheng Cheng. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. His second pitch now. That's foul. He lifts up an inside pitch. To right center. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up, Seiya Suzuki. 2 away now. First pitch here. The second baseman comes forward. Sung-Chae Chang. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan are retired 3 up, 3 down. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now, on defense, here's how they're positioned in the field. Ohtani takes the mound. Let's see how well he does against this lineup. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Second pitch now. A swing and a miss. Hit hard for the lead. Going back. Just on the wrong side of the pole. Would have given them the first lead of the day. He's hit that one well. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. Runner on first, nobody out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lin. Hit hard. He collects it to first. He's out, 1 gone. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Now at the plate, Jie Xianchen. 1 down, a chance to open the scoring here. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. Well, this is just about heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. First pitch, and the batter takes it for a ball. Pulls one deep to left. He skied it high. Yoshida makes the catch. 2 gone. Yenting Wu in the box now. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. He connects. It hits the ground in shallow left field. A throw to home, so they put themselves in good position here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits this one. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei cracked the scoreboard first in this one. Heading into the second, we have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei jumping out ahead. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now in the box, Masataka Yoshida. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. His first pitch. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. Lands one low for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Way off the plate. Pulled. Yenting Wu. They got him for the first out. Next up, Kazuma Okamoto. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. In there for a strike around the chest. 0-2 is the count. Hits it. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. At the plate now, Munetaka Murakami. 2 outs, base is empty. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Upper corner for a strike. That one clocked in at over 98 miles an hour. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. So the breaking ball misses. He can finish him off here. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Japan are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei. And we're into the bottom of the second. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Up to the plate, Xiaoheng Chang. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the second. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Sung Chae Chang in the box now. He connects. It's hauled in for out number 2. Now coming to the plate, Chen Wei Chen. 2 away now. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Takes the pitch away. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Pitch the ball. It lands in shallow center field. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Just misses his own, ball one. It's the ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. Hits the ball. Mackey throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reached base. It's the top of the third, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Japan gets set to bat. Shugo Maki steps into the box. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the third. His second pitch here. Swings at a low ball there. 0-2 now. Third pitch now. He lets it go for a ball. Locked him up for strike 3. That's 1 down. Digging in, Sosuke Genda. He hits an inside pitch. 2 away now. Now coming to the plate, Kenya Wakatsuki. 2 away, base is empty. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Waves and misses. 2 quick strikes here. Misses with the slider. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Japan. It's the bottom of the third. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, An Ko Lin. He grounded up, gets his bat on it. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on, but there's a runner on first with nobody out. Chie Hsien-chen in the box now. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead, swings at the first pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And he makes it to second. So they're in prime position now. So they've got men on second and third with heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. A chance to add to their total here. He connects. Might drop. Suzu, runner on third, tagging up. And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. They capitalize on the sac fly. It's 2-0. And there it is again as they drive one. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu. There's 1 out. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0, and now they lead by 3. Let's take another look at that one. Heading to the batter's box, Gunyu Chiang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits this one. He collects it. Over to first. They got him for the second out. Now at the plate, Xiao Hung Chang. There are 2 outs now. The chance to knock in a run remains. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Xiao. Let's take another look at that one. Sung Chae Chang in the box now. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner on first round second going for third. He passes third. Throws over to third. The runner from first makes it all. Striding to the plate now, Chen-Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. It's caught for the last out. So a team... We're into the top of the fourth. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. That's foul. Fourth pitch on its way. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Now settling in at the plate, Kensuke Kondo. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. A perfect pitch on the edge of the zone. 2 strikes now. No fooling the batter this time. Goes down looking. Gets the punch out to put... Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and it's the bottom of the fourth. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. Stuart Fairchild looking to get something started. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game. He drives it. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not toward the left field pole, but it's foul. It's this one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. This one's going to stay in play. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. And the second baseman has it. He's out, 1 gone. They managed to advance the runner. Chie Xianchen is the next hitter. So far in the game, he's 2 for 2. First pitch. Hits one down the middle. It meets the ground in right center. And the run comes in. Chie Xianchen. Next in the lineup, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's a foul ball. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Gets his bat on it. Heading to center. It's a high fly ball. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. At the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away now. Pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And he makes it to second. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2. So it's a ball to start things off. Hits this one. The left fielder can't hold on to it. And the run comes in. Junior. Now stepping in, Xiaoheng Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 6. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. There it goes. Splits the outfield and it drops down for a hit. The runner from first scores 2. And Sung Chae Chang gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch triple. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. So they put themselves in good position here. Let's see what his first pitch is. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. Check. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Well hit! It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this go? It's a home run. They asked it. Japan is going. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lim. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Deep to center, and he can't get it. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man off. First pitch on its way. Takes this one, the line drive to third, and it's caught. So Team Chinese Taipei put on a... We've reached the top of the fifth. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. In the box now, Masataka Yoshida. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding... Hits it. The center fielder is going back. Back. And that's out of here. Oh, one mighty swing. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Hits it, stays with it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Taking his turn now, Munetaka Murakami. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. One out, nobody on base. This one's in the air. Fly ball just beyond the infield. Made contact on a fastball, but two away now. Digging in, Shugo Maki. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Two away now. He swings this time, but can't get to it. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. And the ball manages to clip the fence. And he advances to second base. Two out, runner on second. Sosuke Genda is ready to go. He grounded out to the pitcher his last at-bat. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Outside corner, strike swinging. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called for the out. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the Japan Nationals. It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to between first and second. Mackey picks it up. 1 away. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. Perfect through 3 trips, 3 for 3, and locked in. 1 away now. And that goes wide for a ball. His second pitch now. Hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. In the box now, Kunyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch swings at the first pitch. It could drop in here. It falls in front of the right fielder for a hit. He tags the runner for the second out. 2 out, runner on first. Now up, Xiaoheng Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 outs, runner on first. Hits this one. Mackey makes the catch. That's the inning. So they're able to get... If you're just joining us, we're live from the Tokyo Dome, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Trying to close the gap here, Japan gets set to bat. Settling in, Kenya Wakatsuki. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese hit toward the pitcher. Kunyu Chiang picks it up. Out, and you can hear the appreciation from the stand. Up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. Down the first base line. Yen-Ting Wu grabs it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now in the box, Kensuke Kondo. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Joshi Shu. He's got 2 outs to show for just 4 pitches. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. It drops into shallow center for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Seiya Suzuki settles in now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. A strike just in there at the top of the zone. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. To second, he's on it. Throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Taking his stance, Sung Chae Chang. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Chinese Taipei have a huge lead in a high-scoring game. Hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Digging in, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Chung Hui Soon. He connects to center. Looks like he's under it. Suzuki grabs it, and there's one gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. He smacks the first pitch. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not appear to be coming. It's a home run. Stuart Fairchild with a 2-run shot. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Tokyo Dome. A well-handled first pitch, and he punished by rocketing it into the stands. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Ko Lin. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying it. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Way back in right center, and the fielders can't get there. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with one gone. Chie Hsien-Chen gets set in the box. He lined out to third in his last at-bat. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. And that's it. We have a called game. Chinese Taipei goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. The stats don't lie. A team this capable of sealing walk-off wins has a great chance of winning it all. Let's see if they can...
照明に火が灯りました。ナイトゲーム間もなくスタートです。ローンデポパークからお伝えしてまいります。日本対日本、この両代表チームによるエキシビションマッチが始まろうとしています。解説は里崎智也さん、赤星憲広さんのお二人、実況は三橋大輔でお伝えしていきます。お二人どうぞよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ赤星さん、非常に面白いカードになりましたがいかがでしょうか。
強豪に数えられるチーム同士の対戦ですから非常に楽しみですね。いいプレーを期待してます。
ですね、お互い意地を見せてくるか。まずは日本の先発松坂がローンデポパークのマウンドに上がります。さあ日本打線相手にどんなピッチングを見せてくれるでしょうか。さあプレーボールです。さて赤星さん、日本ですがどんな打線なんでしょうか。
そうですね、データにもあるように率の高い上手いバッターが多いですよね。
はい、
当たり出すと止まらない怖い打線だと思いますね。
なるほど、そうですか。さてどんなバッティングを見せてくれるんでしょうか。際どいコースに送ってストライク。2球目打ちました。この打球はフライになっています。里崎が抑えています。ワンアウト。バッターは2番に入っている近藤。まずは先頭の大谷を打ち取っています。日本は松坂、里崎というバッテリー。最初は変化球持ってきました。ストライクです。次が2球目。これは素晴らしい球が決まります。変化球空振り。バッターボックスは3番鈴木。ツーアウトランナーありません。里崎さん、先発立ち上がりの印象としてはどうでしょうか。
そうですね、いいベースで投げてますよね。この調子でいきたいですよね。
なるほど、そうですね。さあ松坂、これで追い込んだ。振っていきましたが三振。スリーアウトチェンジ。日本三者凡退です。1回の裏、日本の攻撃です。守備陣はご覧のようなメンバーになっています。日本マウンドに上がるのは先発の山本。今日は相手打線にどんなボールを投げ込んでいくんでしょうか。イチローが打席に入ります。イチローがいきなりトップバッターなんですよね。
まあ1番にはどのチームも打てるバッターを置いてますからね。
そうですね。まず何を投げてくるか。初球からいきました。これはバットが泳ぎます。あっという間にツーストライクです。振っていきましたが三振。ワンアウトです。バッターは2番に入っている川崎。山本、まずは先頭バッターを三振に仕留めています。ちょっとすっぽ抜けた感じです。2球目打ちました。センターの前に落ちる。ランナー出塁しました。ワンアウトランナー一塁です。バッターは3番ライトの福留。ヒットでランナーを一塁に置いています。初球空振りです。
相手バッテリーはゲッツーを狙ってくると思うんで、そういうボールには気をつけたいですよね。
なるほど、そうですね。打ちました。流しました。打球はレフトへ。ここは打ち上げています。吉田が掴んでツーアウト。バッターボックスには指名打者の松中。ツーアウトになっています。 アウトコース見送っています。打ちました。ショート取った。一塁送球、一塁アウト、スリーアウトです。ランナー出ました。2回に入ります。日本の攻撃、バッターボックスは4番の吉田。さて先発は松坂大輔。インコース決まってストライク。スピードボールを持っています。これも見送りました。難しい球はストライクになります。今度も見送りましたが、これは外れています。インサイド落ちました。これはどうか。松坂アウト、ワンアウトです。バッターは5番の岡本。先頭バッターの吉田を抑えてワンアウトになっています。最初は変化球できました。ストライクです。ストレート決まりました。2球で追い込んでくる松坂。
いいですね。ストレートをしっかりコントロール。
変化球で空振りを取ります。バッターは6番の村上。ツーアウトランナーありません。最初は変化球持ってきました。ストライクです。ストレートわずか2球で追い込んできました。
テンポよく追い込みましたよね。
なるほど、そうですね。ノーボールツーストライク。変化球空振り。スリーアウトチェンジ。日本3人でゲームはこれから2回の裏に入ります。日本の攻撃、打席には5番バッター小笠原。日本0対0で迎える2回の攻撃です。さあ赤星さん、まずは出塁してチャンスを作っていきたいところですよね。
そうですね。やはりまずは先制点だと思うので、ここは塁に出たいですよね。
そうですね。打ったー、伸びていく。どうだ、入れば先制。伸びる、突き刺さった。先制ホームランです。卓球高々と舞い上がり、ローンデポパークのスタンドに消えていきました。初球でした。きっちり捉えた当たりはフェンスを越えてスタンドへ。日本1点を先制しました。1対0。クリーンナップから飛び出した一発になりました。体をうまく回転させてライトスタンドにボールを運びました。
いやー、本当にうまく反応しましたよね。
ここで先制点。打席には6番バッターの岩村。日本ホームランで先制しています。そしてこの人にも一発があります。バッターボックスには岩村。さあここは続いていくことはできるのでしょうか。赤星さん、先ほどは鮮やかな先制点でしたね。
そうですね。しっかりと自分の役割を果たしてくれましたよね。
そうですね。この勢いをこのまま続けることができるか。速いボールで追い込まれます。ここは落としてきました。伸びていく。どうだ、入れば貴重な追加点。入った。ソロホームランが出ました。素晴らしい一振りでした。追い込まれてからのストレート、打ち返した打球は大きな当たりとなってスタンドに届いていきました。追加点が入りました。日本2対0になりました。いやー、まさかの2者連続でしたね。
まあピッチャーにとっては辛い2発目でしょうけど、この後気持ちを切り替えていくことが大事ですよね。
いやー、そうですね。バッターは7番に入っている田村。日本ホームランで追加点を挙げています。そしてこの人にも一発があります。バッターボックスには田村。さあここは続いていくことはできるのでしょうか。高めのボール、弾き返した打球は右中間へ。ここはフライになっています。ライト掴んでワンアウト。8番バッターはキャッチャー里崎。ワンアウトになっています。初球は何から入ってくるか。 最初は変化球できました。ファウルになります。見送っています。ボール。打ちました。これはどうだ。源田、一塁送球します。アウト、ツーアウト。バッターは9番に入っている西岡。ツーアウトランナーありません。初球ボール。打ちました。ワンバウンドヒットになりました。ランナー出ました。日本ツーアウトランナー一塁。打順はトップに帰ってイチロー。先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
先ほどはバッテリーに
打ちました。ボテボテ。サードが前に来る。一塁へ送ります。一塁アウトでスリーアウトチェンジです。
しかしこの回、
さて里崎さん、マウンド上の松坂、ここまでのピッチングはいかがでしょうか。
そうですね、非常にいいボールを投げてますよね。調子が良さそうですよね。
はい、この後もナイスピッチが続くんでしょうか。インサイド変化球決まっています。松坂、厳しいコースを攻めてこれで追い込みます。今度は厳しいコースに攻めてきましたが外れています。ツーボールツーストライク。これはバット出ず三振です。ワンアウトです。ご覧いただきましょう。最後バッターボックスは8番の源田。まずは先頭の牧から三振を奪っています。最初は変化球できました。ストライクです。外のボール、あっという間にツーストライクです。低めへの変化球は決まりません。見逃し三振。ご覧いただきましょう。最後は見逃し。バッターは9番に入っている若月。ツーアウトランナーありません。初球は際どいところに来ました。ストライクです。打ちました。ショートゴロです。取った。一塁へ。一塁アウト、スリーアウトです。日本反撃したい場面でした。赤星さん、日本ですが序盤でこのリードの状況、どのようにお考えでしょうか。
まあまだまだ先は長いですし、当然もっと点を取っておきたいですよね。
打ちました。ヒットになりました。センターの前で打ちました。これでマルチヒット。ノーアウトランナー一塁です。バッターは3番の福留。先ほどの打席はレフトフライに倒れています。ファーストランナースタート。キャッチャー二塁送球する。タッチアウト。盗塁失敗。積極的に狙っていった。打ちました。詰まりながらも左中間へ。この打球はフライになっています。これは平凡なセンターフライ。ここはセンターが抑えています。ツーアウトです。バッターは今日 DH に入っている松中。先ほどの打席はショートゴロに倒れています。ツーアウトになっています。この回の日本ですがたった3球でツーアウトになっています。
ちょっと相手を楽にさせている印象。これ
は
はいったでしょうね。
高く上がった。頭上入ったホームラン。ソロホームランが出ました。素晴らしい一振りでした。真ん中にスッと入ってきた変化球、しっ かりと引っ張った当たりはフェンスを越えていきました。追加点が入りました。日本3対0らしいホームランを見せてくれました。その差を3点と開いています。今のバッティングご覧いただきましょ
いやー、本当にうまく反応しましたよね。
う。前半戦から初球ストライク。高めに外れます。さあ3球目は何か。速球で追い込まれました。さあ勝負してくるのか。今度は見送りました。打ちました。これはどうか。取った。これでマルチヒット。2アウトランナー1塁。バッターは6番の岩村。先ほどの打席でソロホームランを放っています。
よく伸びましたよね。ナイスホームランでしたね。
打ちました。流しました。レフトに上がった。ここは打ち上げています。上がりすぎました。吉田が掴んで3アウトです。しかしこの回日本ソロホームランで追加点は。先発の松坂ですが、ここまで打者9人と対戦。里崎さん、ここは追加点をもらってのマウンドとなりますね。
まあ追加点を取りましたけど油断せずこの回をしっかり抑えたいですよね。
そうですね。初球空振りです。見送らせてこれで追い込みます。今度は見極めていきました。さあ勝負してくるのか。バットに当たりません。三振。まず1つアウトを取りました。バッターボックスは2番の近藤。先ほどの打席最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここはさっきの勝負球をどう使うかですよね。
はい。さあどういうリードになるんでしょうか。先頭バッターの大谷は三振。まずはワンアウト。さあ外してくるのか。見逃して三振になります。打順は3番鈴木。先ほどの打席最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここもしっかり抑えておきたいですね。
そうですね。2アウトランナーありません。これで追い込んでいきます。内へ低めに変化しました。次が4球目。三振になります。3アウトチェンジ。日本4回裏の攻撃になります。バッターは田村。先ほどの打席はライトフライに倒れています。日本リードで迎える4回の初球打ち。高い打球右中間へ。ここはフライになっています。ライトが取りました。ワンアウトです。バッターは8番キャッチャーの里崎。先ほどの打席はショートゴロに倒れています。まずはワンアウトを取っています。最初は変化球できました。2球目は何で来るか。打ちました。これはどうだ。取りました。2アウトになりました。バッターボックスには9番の西岡。先ほどの打席はセンターへヒットを放っています。2アウトランナーありません。真ん中打ちました。これはセカンドライナー。里崎さん、日本ですがリードしてのこの中盤、ここからどういうピッチングになるでしょうか。
そうですね、まあリードはしてますけど安全圏ではないですし、きっちり継投して抑えに行くことになるでしょうね。
はい。さあどう出るか注目しましょう。速いボールで追い込んでいます。今度も見送りましたが、これはボールです。見逃して三振です。ここまで毎回三振を積み重ねています。ご覧いただきましょう。最後は5番バッター岡本。 先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここもしっかり抑えておきたいですね。
そうですね。松坂、まずは先頭バッターを三振に仕留めています。打ちました。セカンド取る。アウト、ツーアウト。打席には6番バッターの村上。先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここもしっかり抑えておきたいですね。
そうですね。ツーアウトランナーありません。さあここをしっかりと抑えれば、次は1番からという好打順の攻撃です。日本、変化球で空振りを取ります。松坂はここまで毎回奪三振がさて赤星さん、日本ですが中盤でこのリードの状況、どうお考えでしょうか。
そうですね、相手打線もこれくらいの点差をひっくり返すポテンシャルはあると思うんですよね。やはりまだまだ点を取っておきたいところでしょうね。
はい、そうですよね。2球目打ちました。ヒットになった。一塁蹴って二塁に向かう。バッターランナーは二塁到達。イチロー、これが今日の初ヒット。ノーアウト。そして打席には川崎が入ります。さあ追加点の欲しい場面。
ここでさらに追加点を取って相手にプレッシャーを与えたいですね。
なるほど、そうですね。初球打ち、ワンバウンドヒットになりました。セカンドランナー三塁を回った。セカンドランナーホームイン。日本1点追加します。4対0、4点。日本、ここでピッチャーが変わります。左バッターが続く場面でコールされたのは宮城。そしてバッターボックスには福留が入っています。さあチャンスが続きます。
まだまだどうなるか分かりませんから、もっと点を取っておきたいですよね。
なるほど。打ちました。ボテボテ。ショート取った。一塁送球、アウト、ワンアウト。そして打席には松中が入ります。さあワンアウトになりましたが、なおもチャンスは続きます。
ここで追加点が取れるかどうかは大きいですよね。
なるほど、そうですね。インサイド打ちました。これはセンターに抜けました。サードランナーホームイン。日本1点。バッターボックスは5番の小笠原。今日はここまでホームランを含む2打数2安打、マルチ安打を記録しています。
今日は調子が良さそうですね。
さあここも打っていけるか。これで連続の見逃し。打ちました。右中間に落ちました。これで3打席連続のヒット。ワンアウトランナー二塁一塁。打順は6番岩村。里崎さん、ここでランナー溜まって岩村を迎えるわけですが、
いいバッターに回ったんでダメ押し点を取っておきたいですね。
初球打ち、高い打球レフトへ。この打球はフライになっています。レフト掴んでツーアウト。バッターボックスには7番の田村。先ほどの打席はライトフライに倒れています。日本打ちました。セカンド取った。二塁送球、スリーアウトチェンジ。しかしこの回日本2点を追加して、ここまでの試合展開ハイライトでご覧いただきましょう。2回の裏、今日は立ち上がりからコントロールが安定しています。球種の割合はご覧。ローンデポパークからお送りしていますゲームは6回の表に入ります。7番から始まる日本の攻撃。牧がバッターボックスに入ります。先ほどの打席、最後は見逃し三振に倒れています。
ここもきっちり抑えたいですね。
そうですね。日本大きく点差をつけて6回を迎えています。さあ里崎さん、この後のピッチング、どのようなところに注目しましょう。
まあそうですよね。攻撃陣が点差を広げてくれてますからね。とにかく点をやらない粘りのピッチングが求められますね。
なるほど。さあしっかりと守っていきたいところ。打ちました。ピッチャーゴロです。ピッチャーが取る。アウト、ワンアウトです。打席には8番バッター源田。先ほどの打席、最後は見逃し三振に倒れています。
まあ前の打席はいいリードでしたよね。まあですから今度はバッターが何を狙ってくるかですよね。
そうですね。松坂、まずは先頭バッターを打ち取っています。 追い込んでいます。見逃し三振。9番バッター若月、先ほどの打席はショートゴロに倒れています。ツーアウトランナーありません。アウトコース空振り、ノーボール2ストライクです。次が3球目。ファウルになります。打ちました。高く上がった。レフトぐんぐん、打球伸びてボールはそのままフェンスに直撃。バッターランナーは二塁まで進みました。ツーアウトランナー二塁。バッターは DH 大谷。先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここは前の打席の背景も踏まえてのリードになりますよね。
はい、さあどういうリードになるんでしょうか。ヒットでランナーを二塁に置いています。ツーアウトながらランナー二塁。バッターボックスには大谷。何としてもここで止めたいマウンド上松坂。4球目は何で来るか。空振り。ここは空振りでアウトを取りました。セカンドランナーは残塁に終わっています。ランナー出ましたが日本得点には至り、6回の裏、日本の攻撃。打順は8番里崎。先ほどの打席はピッチャーゴロに倒れています。日本攻撃が噛み合い大量リードで6回の攻撃に入りました。バッターボックスには代打の和田。
まあここでさらに点差を広げておきたいですよね。
初球時、レフトへ打球伸びる。ここは打ち上げています。レフトが取りました。ワンアウトです。バッターボックスは9番の西岡。先ほどの打席は内野フライに打ち取られています。まずは先頭の和田を打ちました。これはファーストライナー。打順は1番に帰ります。バッターイチロー。
前の打席はツーベースでしたからね。
はい、
今日はバットが触れてるようなんで、ここも思い切って狙っていってほしいですね。
期待しましょう。ツーアウトになっています。打ちました。サード取った。一塁アウトでスリーアウトチェンジです。日本3人で攻撃を終えています。これから7回、日本の攻撃です。日本ピッチャーが変わります。背番号21和田がマウンドに上がります。点差がついた中でのリリーフ投入ということになりました。さて里崎さん、日本ですが大差をつけての終盤、どういったピッチングになるでしょうか。
そうですね、残りイニングは少ないですけど、相手打線の爆発がないとは言い切れませんよね。ここから最後を締めにかかる継投をしていった方がいいと思いますね。
はい、速いボールで追い込みます。今度も見送りましたが、これはボールです。これはバット出ず三振です。ワンアウトです。打席には3番バッター鈴木。 先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここもしっかり抑えておきたいですね。
そうですね。ワンアウトランナーなし、掴んで2アウトです。打順は4番吉田。先ほどの打席、最後は見逃し三振に倒れています。
さっきは最後うまく裏をかいた感じでしたよね。
そうですね。2アウトになっています。速いボールで追い込んでいます。3球目は何で来るか。打ちました。わずかに右に切れました。ファウルボール。バッターライトに上がった。しかしこれは追いつくか。最後はライトフライ、掴んで3アウトです。日本反撃したい場面でしたが、ここは三者凡退に終わ7回の裏、日本の攻撃です。日本ピッチャーが変わります。背番号22隅田が3番手としてコールされています。点差が大きく開いた場面での登板となりました。赤星さん、日本ですがここまでの打線をご覧になって何か思うところはあるでしょうか。打ちました。源田、これで4打席連続のヒット。ノーアウトランナー1塁です。バッターボックスには3番の福留。今日はまだ当たりがありません。里崎さん、今日はここまで元気がありませんね。
そうですね、大きいのを狙ってるんでしょうけど力が入りすぎてる感じですよね。
バッターボックスには代打の新井。
ここはしっかりつないでいきたいですね。今のは打ちに行ってほしかったですよね。代打というのは1打席勝負です。
打ちました。ショートゴロ、取った。二塁を送ります。二塁アウト。一塁送球アウト、ダブルプレー。バッターボックスには指名打者の松中。先ほどの打席でタイムリーヒットを放っています。
勝負強かったですよね。ナイスバッティングでしたね。ここも思い切っていってほしいですね。
この打席も期待しましょう。2球目打ちました。ヒットになった。これで3打席連続のヒット。2アウトランナー1塁。バッターは5番ファーストの小笠原。
前の打席のヒットはしっかり捉えたいい当たりでしたよね。バットが触れてますよね。いいスイングしてると思いますね。
期待しましょう。ヒットでランナーを1塁に置いています。これが4球目。打ちました。サードが前に来る。岡本、二塁へ。セカンドフォースアウト。3アウトになりました。これから8回、日本選手の交代がありました。これから8回、日本代打を送ります。バッターボックスには代打の佐藤。日本大きく点差をつけて8回を迎えています。里崎さん、この展開ですからピッチャーも気持ち的には楽でしょうね。
気を抜くわけじゃないですけど少し余裕ができるのは間違いないですね。
そうですね。打ちました。ショート取った。アウト、ワンアウト。バッターボックスには6番の村上。先ほどの打席、最後は空振り三振に倒れています。
ここはさっきの勝負球をどう使うかですよね。
さあどういうリードになるんでしょうか。先頭バッターの佐藤を抑えてワンアウトになっています。変化球空振り。さてここはどういうピッチングになるんでしょうか。
そうですね、一発があるバッターなんでね、やはり低め低めということになるでしょうね。
なるほど。どういった攻めを見せてくるか。 れで連続の見逃し。3球目打ちました。ワンバウンドヒットになりました。打ったバッターは一塁蹴って二塁に向かう。バッターランナーは二塁到達。牧、ヒットが出ました。ツーアウトランナー二塁。バッターボックスは8番の源田。先ほどの打席、最後は見逃し三振に倒れています。
ここもきっちり抑えたいですね。
そうですね。ヒットでランナーを二塁に置いています。ファウルになります。ツーアウトながらランナー二塁。バッターボックスには源田。何としてもここで止めたい。マウンド上和田、入れました。ファウルボール。
次の球もストレートでいいでしょうね。
なるほど。さあどう来るか。引っ張った。これはどうだ。ファーストの左抜けました。ホームに送球する。セカンド送球。バッターランナーは二塁まで進みました。源田、まず最初のボールを決めていきました。これが2球目。
絶妙ですよね。
アウトローの変化球、キレがあります。見逃しで三振を奪います。スリーアウトチェンジ。ランナー出ましたが、8回の裏、日本の攻撃。バッターは守備交代から起用されている青木。日本攻撃が噛み合い、大量リードで8回の攻撃に入りました。赤星さん、点差はあるんですけれども、引っ張った。これはどうか。隅田、アウト。ワンアウトです。バッターは守備交代から起用されている谷繁。まずはワンアウトを取っています。打ちました。マック、ツーアウトになりました。今日は代打で途中出場。2回目の打席が回ってきました。先ほどの打席はレフトフライに倒れています。ツーアウトランナーありません。初球打ち、大きな打球になった。頭上、ぐんぐん打球伸びて切りました。ファウルボールです。ノーボールワンストライクです。打ちました。セカンドが取る。一塁アウト、スリーアウトです。日本三者凡退です。9回、さあ大量リードでも守護神の登板ということになりました。最後を締めるのはもちろんこの人です。最後のマウンドを託します。里崎さん、日本ですが大差をつけて最終回の守りになりました。ここはどういう守りになるでしょうか。
大きなリードはしてますけども、油断してはいけませんよね。アウトを一つ丁寧に取っていきたいですよね。相手打線も選ばれたバッターたちですから、これくらいの差をひっくり返す底力があってもおかしくないですよね。
はい、油断は禁物ですよね。スライダー外れます。ファウルになります。ファウルになります。打ちました。ピッチャーゴロ、取りました。アウト、ワンアウト。バッターは2番ライトの近藤。今日は3打席全て三振に倒れています。里崎さん、今日はヒットを打たせてもらえていませんね。
そうですね、ここまでは仕事をさせてませんけど、一発があるんで油断はできないですよね。
そうですね。ワンアウトランナーありません。速いボールで追い込みます。さあ勝負してくるのか。ツーボールツーストライクとなりました。 見逃し三振。さてここはどういうピッチングになるんでしょうか。
まあやはり一発を警戒するリードになりますかね。基本的には低め中心に攻めたいですよね。
なるほど。ではバッテリーの組み立てに注目ですね。これで追い込みました。スライダー外れます。見逃して三振になります。試合終了。日本見事勝利を収めました。さあ赤星さん、投手陣が素晴らしい活躍でしたね。
そうですね、本当にきっちりと自分の仕事をしたという印象ですね。素晴らしいピッチングでした。
そうですよね。完璧な投球でした。日本大きな今日は勝利になりました。一方の日本ですが痛い敗戦となってしまいました。ご覧のように今日のゲームは日本見事勝利を収めています。今日の解説は里崎智也さん、赤星憲広さんのお二人でした。どうもありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
この辺りでローンデポパークから失礼します。